World Burger Day is coming up on this Sunday, May the 28th, and if you ever need an excuse to have another burger, you don't ever really need an excuse.
No, you
but
don't need
this
an
Sunday,
excuse.
it's World Burger Day. You need to have a good burger.
I mean, this is a big enough reason. So if you've planned your cheat meal for the Sunday, then drop all the pizzas and the pastas. The burger it should be.
Well, we know so many of our audience are vegetarians, so we thought we'd do a slightly different focus this afternoon. Neat Burger are a game-changing vegan burger restaurant that's in the Dubai Mall. They have a 100% plant-based menu. It's backed by some very, very famous celebrities, and one of the founders, Stasi, is joining us on the line from London. Hey, thanks for your time on Kitch and Neeil this afternoon.
Hey, thanks for having me. Nice to be both of you.
It's good to have you here. Simply put, what do you think makes a really good burger?
Oof, good one. I think it's all about balance. You need to balance the bun with the cheese, with the protein, with the veggies. Put all of that in between the two buns. Juicy burger. That's what makes a great burger for me.
No,
I think flavor profile's different to each person, but as long as you get what's right in between and the balance right.
see, Stasi, I've been a vegetarian all my life. Okay, so whenever I've met friends, people who are non-vegetarians who eat meat, they always would mock when I say, "Hey, I want to grab a vegetarian burger," because burger technically never was meant to be vegetarian or vegan for that matter. Where does one draw the line and say, "Listen, shut up, we've got a good vegan burger," and what is it made up of?
It looks like a burger, it tastes like a burger, it's a burger. Plant-based vegan, we're looking at the future now, and what is it made of? We use natural ingredients, we use healthy, we use pea proteins, we use natural extracts like berries and beetroot to make the colouring. And overall, we use, clean label ingredients, but something that tastes great for everyone.
Well, that's fantastic, but I always want to know, specifically in Dubai, where do you source your ingredients from? Because it's often so hard to get access to fresh ingredients, whether it's tomatoes or lettuce all year round. What's your process in trying to deliver freshness in the UAE?
So it's, wherever we can, we source locally. So fresh ingredients like our vegetables, where we can, we bring in. And then also with the plant-based market is working together with, companies that have been established now in the UAE and the GCC that are coming up with fantastic plant-based products, featuring them on our menu, etc., to showcase them. And that's where we look, so it's not always a straight answer, but, as long as we can get majority of the products locally sourced to ensure that it's a clean supply chain, that's what we look for.
When you mention the burger, that combination of, all the vegetables, salads, your protein, what about the bun? Because everywhere I go, everyone wants these Martin's potato buns, or there's a milk bun, or there's a brioche bun for the burger. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I think I just prefer like a bread roll. What do you serve up, or what kind of buns do you like on the burger?
We work closely with a local bakery, and it's 100% potato bun for us. It just complements the burger the way great. It's similar to Martin's in profile, but it is plant-based, it is vegan, and it tastes great.
This is incredible. The way you're describing it all, we definitely can't stay away from the idea of celebrating the burger a little in advance itself. But tell me this, for someone, who probably used to eat meat and now wants to probably give up on meat for various reasons, this definitely, I'm sure, would give a mouthfeel of a similar texture and a taste of what a meat burger would be. But for someone who's never had meat, does it feel wait, am I having something alien? Is it different? Or what is the mouthfeel for someone? Or, has someone said something like this ever?
Yeah, no, definitely. It is something. And what we produce is great tasting food.
Mm-hmm.
We appeal to various markets, we appeal to various people, and being vegetarian, never tried meat before, being a meat eater and converting to a plant-based diet, we look for that product that someone will come and taste. All the flavors taste right, no matter where you're eating from, and you just want to eat it again and again,
Well, this is incredible. I'm looking forward to having one of these. If I get one while I'm driving, does all the juice come down my arm and does it get all greasy, or do I need to have two hands on the burger at all time?
Eating a burger while driving is a challenge by any means, but we are on the juicier side, so I would not recommend getting it while you're driving.
And
But we're available on delivery platforms, so there's no need to.
as an Australian, we put beetroot on our burgers. Do you have beetroot on any of the burgers at Neat Burger?
We don't have beetroot. We
Oh,
use beetroot in some of our products to
okay.
create the colorings and the flavors, but no. But maybe it's a great idea. Create one for you.
Yeah,
you
that's that's the that's the Aussie way. And we do have a question from our producer Pranav. He's never had a girlfriend before. He wants to know, is Neat Burger the best place for a first date?
100%. Forward-thinking restaurant, beautiful looking, amazing tasting food. What more do you want?
I agree with that because it's like good for the environment. It's it's
Precisely,
healthy. It's a good date place.
But plus, he's a vegetarian too.
Yeah,
There you go.
it's ideal. Stasi, we know how busy you are in London. It's beautiful, sunny 35 here. How's the weather in London?
It's not sunny and 22 today, so we
What?
are happy.
Oh.
Yes, it's great. We're having fantastic weather this week.
Is everyone outside taking their shirts off? That's what usually happens.
It's not that hot yet, but
Okay.
we're getting there.
Well,
No.
well, Stasi, thank you very much for your time. I'm hungry now talking about this, but you can enjoy a Neat Burger World Burger Day this Sunday, the 28th of May.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me.
Thank you very much. So there is one of the founders, and I'm looking forward to have that. Love a potato bun. It's good to have all the fresh veggies. And as someone that is, I've spoken about, I'm a meat eater. I come from working as a butcher, but the development in some of these proteins, it's so much better than it was even 3-4 years ago.
Which is true, I mean, the way all this protein is put in and stacked in that one burger piece, it also enables better digestion, because these proteins are not animal proteins, and thus plant proteins, if you read researches, are easier to digest, and thus more absorption of proteins.
More excuse to have a second one.
There you go.
Well, Burger Day, Sunday, May 28. Where's the best burgers in Dubai?